Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Pisces friends and friends of Pisces. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and I am Zachary. Thank you guys for joining me here, and welcome to my table. So this is your reading for January 8th through the 14th. Every message here is also timeless, so please, if you feel drawn to something, I encourage you to take a look at it. There's a message in there for you. I do pull a couple oracle cards with spirit prior, meditate on your energy for any messages that come through, and then we get into the tarot. So let's get into it, Pisces. For your meditation, there was just one thing that came through, and it was Excalibur, the sword Excalibur. So Excalibur, I did look it up to get specific meanings on what this was. Leadership and courage came through, but it was the component of divinely inspired justice and redemption that really stood out to me. Great. Sounds wonderful. Okay, Pisces. So the Blue Angel Oracle is the deck that Spirit wanted me to use for you guys. And today, Spirit wanted me to read directly from the book. It was similar to Cancer, so I just feel like there is something, they didn't want me to take a chance at missing something, I guess. And interestingly enough, I actually pulled this card in my yearly reading, and I haven't pulled this before. I am Pisces North Node as well. So Deva Magic, you guys. Deva Magic. So Deva Magic is incredibly small. Nanoparticles exist in strange invisible realms. We cannot see them because they are so incredibly small. And yet these invisible objects hold immense power that influences and shapes our world. There is a visible reality and an invisible one. Both are equally real. Like the Whoville, okay? Inside of a snowflake. Within the strange world of nanoparticles, there are worlds within flower cups, cities in buds, and universes in dewdrops. This card is asking you to look again. Something you've discounted or considered irrelevant may hold great potential and power. So, yes, just like I got when I pulled this card as well, there's an encouragement to look back at something that was blown off or was just considered not a big deal, something that may not either produce something wonderful that will, or that may have more of an impact in a negative way too that you weren't considering. Okay. Yeah, we'll get into that and see what Spirit has to say in the message. So for your animal oracle, I didn't hit the timer here. Whoops. Your animal oracle, you guys got the frog. Frog. So this is water, which is you. You are water. The frog is clearing, cleansing, and healing. The frog and the water element are almost inseparable. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within this healing element, and then emerges to rest on land. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its need for cleansing and rejuvenation is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished, so it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse, forgive, and release. Time to dive in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. When in balance, this is clear energy and enthusiasm for life. When out of balance, it is depleted or running on empty. And to bring into balance, you're encouraged to go to a lake, river, ocean, or bathhouse. Not that kind of bathhouse, though, you guys. If there are any bathhouses that are around, I guess here in America, I don't know. Bathhouse, the concept of a bathhouse is a little bit different, but yes, cleansing through water, okay? Take a bath. That's something that I definitely miss doing. I don't have a bathtub here anymore. Anyway. All right, so let's get into the tarot here. Let's see what Spirit has to say in the tarot for you guys. Spirit, what do we have for Pisces here for January 8th through the 14th? And this is my Deviant Moon deck. It's mine. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you guys. I have my 5,000 subscriber contest going on still here until the 14th. So if you want to enter for a chance to win a free reading with me, that information is a pinned comment. You can take a look at that and enter. Thank you guys as well, always, for your love and support. I'm really delighted to be here and to have you here. I truly couldn't have done that. I hit 5,000 on Christmas Day. I wouldn't have been able to do that without your help or be where I am now also. So you guys, thank you so much for being here, part of this journey. You truly make all of this worth it, okay? I love doing this for you guys. I have my Cash App and PayPal links in the description also. If you do feel called to tip or donate, I will absolutely accept that. It's not mandatory, but to those who have, thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. I do also offer personal readings if you're interested. That link is in the description. You can check out my website there. Okie doke. So 10 of Swords here. The 10 of Swords is about no more swords, okay? You can't take any more swords, all full. I feel like you guys have definitely come through. For some of you, it could be rock bottom. You could have hit rock bottom recently. What I'm being drawn back to is a reading that I had done in the very beginning. It'll be 3 months here on the 6th, by the way. So a few months ago, it was one of your first couple of readings. There was something about essentially kind of like a parasite, someone who was draining your resources, okay? For some of you, that may have, if you didn't cut them off, that may have ended up being kind of a 10 of Swords moment here. But for others of you, you're wanting to get away from this. The encouragement of the 10 of Swords is to move, like you're at the end. It's time to start a new journey. You can't take any more swords, okay? So it's time to leave the disastrous morass that is the 10 of Swords. And I'm feeling very much like you guys can feel that too. That's what you want as well. You don't want to be stabbed anymore. It's understandable. Healing comes through with the frog. You're ready to heal. So Spirit, that could have been, for some of you, the Deva Magic is talking about, that could have been that moment that you considered insignificant, somebody who may have been draining your resources. And that was like a partner, or could have been a family member too, a child, like an adult child. Yeah, let's keep going. What do we have for Pisces here, Spirit? And this is a general reading, everybody, so please keep that in mind. If the message is resonating with you, please allow that to resonate with you. If it's not, that's totally fine. No need to force something that doesn't fit. Energies can also be flopped and fluid, meaning they can apply to others in your life. So please use your head, heart, and intuition to distinguish what message may be for you. I also have, I also encourage you guys, okay, to look at your rising moon and Venus if you want other pieces of information on what's happening for you right now. Okay. Okie dokie. So the Hierophant here, I feel like this is your fear aversion. I feel like there's an aversion to what I'm seeing or feeling is like bucking the system. There's an aversion to following the rules right now, and not in a bad way. The Hierophant is like what we've always done. Okay. What's been done. So I feel like you're feeling a need to swim against the current. And that's not a bad thing, like I said. We're in a time where, well, we need that. We need to swim against the current a bit. Yeah, okay, so you guys have King of Wands to start in your general energy. And King of Wands is going to be a leader, creative visionary leader, entrepreneurial spirit. So for some of you, you may have already started, you may be getting the itch to start your own business, maybe a YouTube channel, maybe a podcast, maybe something on Etsy. This is in the realm of creativity and leading, okay? So it could be teaching something as well. Maybe for some of you, that's what the Deva Magic is talking about, something that you had discounted in the past, like an idea that came through, maybe to start a YouTube channel. Maybe you want to try your own tarot channel, you know what I mean? There is enough on YouTube, you guys, 555 on the timer there. Change, okay? There is enough on YouTube here and enough people watching YouTube that there is abundance for everybody, okay? I encourage you to try. Give it a shot. Follow your heart. So to clarify the King of Wands, you guys have the King of Wands. Holy shit. Yes, so coming in to clarify that is validation for me on what I said. You guys are receiving a message. Whatever you have thought was maybe insignificant in the past, it's time to go back and take a look at that. What call to action have you received recently or this past year where you're like, I could never do that? Me? That's kind of what I'm feeling like. Pay attention to that. Give that a go. Maybe you feel like it is bucking the system and that's why you haven't approached it. I think that there's some success in there for you, Pisces. Yes. What are you most afraid of right now? Trying as well. That's kind of where I would start. Yes. All right. 9 of Cups to split this here. Wish granted by the universe. I really feel you guys, for some of you, yeah, it could be social media like this. Maybe you've been wanting to find success in that. Make it happen, Captain. You certainly can. Certainly can. So Spirit, any other information here in the general for Pisces? My Piscean friends. Oh, other deck here. Okay. You got it. The other infer here. Infer for Pisces. Woo. Moving on. Endings that bring healthy beginnings. So kind of back to that reading, like I was saying, I don't know why that one specifically was popping up. Obsession, focusing too much on one situation, the need to take a step back. For some of you, that may be the situation you need to move on from. The Ten of Swords, that is what the Ten of Swords is talking about. There's a need to move on from something. The Ten of Swords also, you can get addicted to that pain, okay? Although it is super painful and you're being asked to move away from it, sometimes we can get stuck in that energy because it is giving us something. It is serving us in some way. Attention. And I'm not saying that as a negative thing. We require attention, you guys. Learning how to request that or receive that in healthy ways is what we're working towards here. If you're anything like me, the way I was raised up here, it certainly was not in a healthy way. I did not learn a lick of healthy skills, I don't think, okay? Maybe you're like me, okay? Much different now. Like I've picked up a lot of skills and I'm still learning, but that's what I'm feeling. For some of you, you may be stuck in this story, okay? I kind of get like an Eeyore. Don't worry about me, guys. Like I'm just used to all this shit happening in my life. That is something that it could be considered kind of pandering, okay? Pandering to others' emotions or to your own emotions, trying to get emotions out of somebody else. Okay, so you have a wish being granted here. 9 of Cups in your good stuff, the good stuff. So the universe is working to grant a wish of yours. I'm getting chills on that. Truly go back and or meditate now. Ask, what is that thing that you felt was insignificant? Because there's success. Like the universe is ready to say, yes, your wish is my command. If this is what you want, let's do it. Let's do it to it. 7 of Swords here coming through. So this is typically like a sneaky theft kind of energy, betrayal, self-betrayal, stealing from the self. I feel this is in connection to the 10 of Swords, those of you that this applies to here. And this could be somebody else in your life too. Like I said, energies can be flopped to others. The encouragement here is to find a diplomatic solution to move forward, to move on here. Taking just what you need is what comes through. So when you figure that out is kind of what I'm feeling. You're able to move through this 10 of Swords moment. And that allows you to be provided with a wish. You know, the universe is waiting to take your command on something here. Interesting. And I'm still trying to figure out what the Deva, I kind of have some ideas, but I was trying to figure out, was this, Pisces applies to me here too. Figuring out what that thing is that I discounted to start. We'll see. 3 of Pentacles, working with others. Maybe that's what it is. Working with others here, success in working with others. Recognition coming through others, using your skills with the skills of others who are skilled so skillfully. Being more or creating something more than the sum of your parts is what I'm getting here. Any other information here for Pisces Spirit? Oh, geez, my goodness. Yeah, okay. Conflict comes through with the 5 of Swords here. 5 and 7 of Swords are, the swords aren't always great. 5 and 7 of Swords, though, are kind of a tricky combo. That's pointing me to the action of the 10 of Swords. That conflict and that theft behavior. If you are sitting in this energy here, that is exactly what that is. You're creating conflict, and it's conflict within yourself because it's against your nature. And it's also a form of self-betrayal. So being in the good stuff here, though, I feel like you are finding a diplomatic solution to work through that, taking only what you need instead of taking from others in that way. Maybe you need to get a counselor. Maybe you need to ask for attention in healthy ways. Trauma dumping comes up. that creates conflict. So finding a way to work through conflict in a healthy way. King of Pentacles here comes through too, and this is wealth, abundance. This is the knowledge of how to do that. Could be an individual in your life, especially having the Three of Pentacles come through here. For some of you, it could be, I think I've said that before in your last reading, like a collaboration. You know, maybe you are somebody who already does social media. This is a time of success through collaboration with others. So that King of Pentacles could be another person. That energy is coming in for you regardless, okay? So the hidden influence here. I do want to pull one here, actually. Any other information on the good stuff for Pisces? Recognition, you guys. Admiration for your hard work is coming. Hell yes! That's the Three of Pentacles, like I said. There's recognition coming. There's also, I also feel like there's a note, like you're being asked to recognize if this is you, all right? The Ten of Swords moment. Pay attention. Overcoming obstacles, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. Yes. So the hidden influence or the driving mechanism of this message here, you guys have Seven of Pentacles. This card in particular, honing your skills is what comes through. Being patient. So there is I feel like there's a lesson in patience, but the point of the patience is to get you to slow down. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the Hangman comes through here, like a delay for some reason, or for the reason of you seeing what it is that you missed in the past that has significance, positive or negative. Seeing if something is working for you, okay? If you are in that Ten of Swords moment, is that working for you truly? Is it providing really what it is that you want and need? Only you can answer that, but you're being asked to think about it. Seven of Cups. 2 sevens. So Seven of Cups here, I feel like there is a bit of indecision. Like you may feel a little frozen to move forward because things feel confusing right now. You may be confused by this message. This is needing to ground something into reality from the dream realm. Your dreams, you guys. What's come through in your dreams? Maybe something has happened in your dreams where you had success or you had failure and you woke up. Maybe that's what you're dismissing, okay, as being insignificant. Oh, well, it was just a dream. Was it though, Pisces? Was it really? I don't know, Pisces. Look into it. Any other information here in the hidden influence for Pisces? What is it? The High Priestess. Yeah, you guys, I feel like for a lot of you, this has been coming through in dreams. So if you're not writing your dreams down, the High Priestess is going to be the unconscious realm, something that's hidden. Secret information, hidden influence, a hidden influence in the hidden influence. There is a power that is driving this that is not known or not seen. And I feel like that's your unconscious driving, but it's also the universe working to make a wish of yours come true. A dream is a wish your heart makes. Thank you, Spirit. Cinderella. Yes, you guys, I feel like there's something important about your dreams. Because a dream is a wish your heart makes, right? It's from Cinderella. Any other information here in the hidden information, hidden realms here for Pisces? Any advice? No? Move forward? Okay. Overcoming obstacles again at the bottom, you guys. So we're overcoming some obstacles, all right? Speaking of obstacle, this is your obstacle or challenge. I had a little brain fart there because I said obstacle. Pisces, your obstacle here is Six of Pentacles to start. So this is your give and take, that flow, receiving help for some of you, that Ten of Swords moment. Maybe you do need to get some counseling. You deserve that, certainly. But this is receiving what you're owed as well. I feel like that's what the Nine of Cups is wanting to do for you. King of Pentacles coming through there. That energy is coming through. The universe wants to provide for you, but this is blocked. Let's find out why. The Hermit. So this is your ability to find the truth or your guiding light inside of yourself, my Pisces friend. Pisces, this is meditation. This is spending time, productive time to yourself to investigate your inner realm. The high priestess there is pointing to the unconscious realm. While to investigate that, you need to take dedicated time to do that. It could be coming through in dreams as well. But the story of the hermit, they are frozen on the mountain there. And if they would only realize that that guiding light that they found within themselves is the star, that if they put that to their feet, they could unfreeze themselves and move forward. Mm-hmm. So that could be the Ten of Swords energy, where you're feeling stuck, but you have the ability to move forward, to get yourself to move forward through that. Any other information in the obstacle? How does Pisces get their Six of Pentacles? Two of Cups. Okay. I do feel very much like this is help from somebody. Connecting, opposites attracting as well. Having courage comes through on this card for me. So I do feel like there's like this King of Pentacles, the good stuff that's coming through here, and a Three of Pentacles. There's a need to work with others, you guys, in a healthy way, okay? Not trauma dumping at the grocery store. The World at the bottom of the deck here, that's going to be, I feel like that's giving yourself permission to close a cycle too, which is, if you are stuck in this Ten of Swords moment here, there may be permission that needs to happen from yourself. Like, I don't want to be in this place anymore. I want to unfreeze myself, like the Hermit is talking about. Any other information about the obstacle for Pisces? Obsession, focusing too much on one such situation, the need to take a step back. So yes, you guys, I feel like whatever this Ten of Swords is, and I feel like this is applying to more of you than not. Whatever it is that is being obsessed about is certainly connected to the unconscious here. Like it's rooted in the unconscious. Even if, like, what am I trying to say? Because you are obsessing about it, it's in the conscious realm. I promise you that is being imprinted on the subconscious. So I feel like there is the illumination right now is that worth it? Is this really what you want to do? Is that the program that you want to start putting into your unconscious? Because once it's there, that's going to start, it uses less energy to project into reality, to create. So you're being asked to be careful. In order for you to receive, that's what the question is here. Is this really what you want to receive? Is that what you want to put out for what it is that you're receiving? I don't think so, Pisces. I mean, maybe that's what you want. If it is, you do you, boo-boo. But I want better for you, certainly. Ooh, you guys. Okay, so two different outcomes. This is how I've been reading this, especially as we're diverting realities right now. There we are going through this process of ascension. There are others. There is a reality split happening. The realm of the light, the realm of the shadow. Okay. Not everybody is ascending. So there is the split. Some are living in hell, some are living in heaven. And I feel like it's just going to get more and more extreme. Like there's not going to be, just like the middle class is disappearing, right? So the outcome of the light, you guys have the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. The Three and Two of Cups. I feel that makes five. Okay, so change. I feel like you guys are changing. You are bringing that into your realm. But Three of Cups here is going to be success, celebration with others, celebrating with your soul tribe, your brothers and sisters, and non-binary friends as well. So that's wonderful, you guys. So I see that you're paying attention to what is going on in the unconscious realm, maybe what's going on in your dreams, but you're picking up on whatever felt insignificant. Maybe that's what feels insignificant to you guys. Like I said, it could be positive or negative. Maybe you're not paying attention that you are in a Ten of Swords obsession right now, or you don't feel like it has that much of an effect on you. And that's part of the trap of that is feeling like, oh, well, this can't be it. That's too easy. So a lot of the times it is the easy thing that is the solution. Okay. So Two of Cups here though, as well, especially in this deck, you had Two of Cups come through in your challenge, connecting with others. It can also be love, introduction of a business relationship or friendship. In this deck specifically, I feel strong love, that embrace. Look at that. Who doesn't want that embrace? Who doesn't? I know I do. Courage, taking courage, but finding this kind of, like your soul tribe, you guys, connecting with your soul group. Hell yes. Almost said F yes. 2222 on the timer as well. Any other information here for Pisces on the light outcome? King of Wands, you guys. That's the star at the bottom of the deck here. I was just talking about that with the Hermit. That's the star that's in the lantern. So you are working to find that truth. Renewed hope, wish freaking granted, you guys. 3 King of Wands, though. That's all the King of Wands that I have in these decks right now. So you are moving towards like the entrepreneurial thing, like I said, being a leader in some way, a creative pursuit. Listen to the message that are coming through, okay? Listen, Linda, listen. Any other advice or information for Pisces? Divine timing, yes. Everything has a higher purpose. Even receiving this message has a higher purpose, you got. You're receiving this at a time, if this is for you, you're being encouraged to listen and make some changes because you're being led to 3 freaking King of Wands. Are you kidding me? I love you too, Spirit. Okay, so the shadow result here, you guys have the 7 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. So 9 of Cups was in your good sauce here, okay? This is that like wish granted from the universe. 7 of Cups, did you have 7 of Cups here too? Yes, 7 of Cups was in what's hidden or the driving influence. So what I'm getting from this being in the shadow outcome is you done missed your chance, okay, for the wish granted by the universe. In the 7 of Cups, this is remaining in confusion, remaining in this dream state where you don't know what in the heck is going on because I mean, like, I feel like you do know, but you're still floating through like in that 10 of Swords moment. It can't be me. What's going on? Am I the problem? It's me. So the star, though, renewed hope, you guys. Back to that with the light side. Any more information here on the shadow outcome for, almost said Scorpio, for Pisces? I haven't done Scorpio yet, but maybe you guys need to watch that too. Ace of Wands at the bottom. I feel like you're missing this opportunity for a grand spark. To have the triad of King of Wands here. Lovers comes out to clarify this. Maybe it's a Gemini that you're meant to work with here. But the Lovers is being at a crossroads. It's I do feel like this could be love lost too. The 2 of Cups could certainly be symbolizing a romantic relationship for some of you. The fall from Eden actually is what comes up. Like you're not able to feel that pleasure that you're meant to feel, that happiness and joy that you're being led to. 25-25 on the timer. Any other information here? Stress. Cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. Unnecessary stress is what I'm feeling. Okay, Pisces, you know what to do. Get a dream journal. Start paying attention to anything that you feel may be insignificant because we're talking about 3 King of Wands here. That's so cool. Okay, I love you guys so much. Please have a beautiful, beautiful week, and I will see you all very soon.